Hey Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle. Today is exciting and scary because we are going to be predicting the qualifiers for semifinal 2 for Eurovision 2024.
Eurovision 2024. I got a new video. Alesia Michelle. Hey girl. I'm ready to go. How you feeling?
Eurovision fam,
Yeah.
are you ready for the show?
We gotta keep it real. Let's go.
Hey, if you've never been to my channel before, welcome. If you love the Eurovision Song Contest, then I think you'll love my channel. So please take this opportunity to like this video and to subscribe. I have so much content coming for you. And if you're planning on being at Malmö or in Copenhagen, I'm doing events for Eurovision fans on the ground in real life. So you want to get all those details. If you just check the description below, you will get every bit of information that you need to know. And when I tell you, one of the events is already sold out. So don't wait. If you want to attend one of these events, when you see it, tell your friends, or if you're coming solo, perfect. Like, you can come, we'll all be family. This is a great kind of opportunity for solo travelers. So get all the information. All right, so today is going to be exciting. I'm going to have my jam board ready and we're going to kick this off, and I'm going to talk to you about what I want to see qualify from semifinal 2. Then we're going to break this down and get into my actual prediction of what might happen. And you might be thinking to yourself, how can you make these predictions? Guess what? Because I can. And guess what? You can too. It's for fun, okay? This is fun. Don't get your feelings hurt. At the end of the day, we're just talking about songs, and music is subjective. All right, folks, where I have my handy dandy jam board out. And so I'm ready. We're going to kick off. I'm just going to put in the songs that I want to see advance. And so we'll see. So let me just start off. Well, let me get these out of the way. So Greece, obviously, I wanted to advance. Switzerland, we just got to get that out of the way. Let me skip that one. Austria, yeah. Like, let's see. Let's see what we got left. Armenia, yes. Armenia, obviously. And I will say, this is like what I feel like I need to see qualify. Not just want, but feel like, ooh, I need to see this advance. Like, if I don't see this advance, you're going to have that sour face I'm going to give at the end, like, I really wanted that one to make it. Moving down, of course, I'm going to say Belgium. Yeah, Belgium. I'm going to put Georgia in here. Let's see this. Ooh, we're already edging out. Estonia. I got to put Estonia in here. Norway. Okay, the Netherlands. Yeah. Ooh, look how tricky that just got. Okay, and then who's left over? Of like what I need to see a bit. See, messy me would say I need to see Malta advance just so we could have like the potential battle of the pop girlies. And I feel like people have been sleeping on Miss Sarah Bonici, sleeping hard. And so I kind of would love to see Sarah advance. But it might not happen. That might be a tall order. I might be requesting too much. So there's that. And then I would say if this is just me, I would want to have San Marino advance. I want to see Megara in the final. Like, I just really feel like we need to have that like real like rock moment. And I just think San Marino is going to kick it out of the park. So I don't love this. I have to say, I don't love this. But you know what? Actually, wait. If it's just me, because I don't think I need, I don't know. I kind of need. If this was just me doing it, I'm going to just say Latvia. I'm going to say Latvia because I really want, well, I don't know. I don't need it. Well, here, actually, let's just leave it at this. If you ask me from semifinal 2, what I feel like I need to see advance. Yeah. This is, well, actually, not even, because I don't even necessarily need to see Austria advance. So we could take that down. Because I need Greece, obviously, ta. I need Switzerland. I need the Netherlands. El Papa. I need Armenia. I need Norway. Actually, I don't need Georgia. I'll take that one out. I don't need Georgia. I kind of want to see them advance, but maybe I don't need it. Estonia, yeah. Pull up, I said, So, Estonia, I need. San Marino, I don't need. So, looking at this, there's only 6 songs that I feel like I need to see advance. That I need to see advance. Now, that doesn't mean that all of them will. So, if I am just all of the televoters, what would I have advance? I would have Austria in here. I would have Belgium in here. I would have Georgia in here. And I'm really torn between Malta and San Marino. I want Denmark. I would love to see Denmark make it, but I don't need that song to advance. And then Latvia, I just want Latvia's dry spell to end. But I think I would have been more fervent for Latvia had they sung Kitty, Kitty, Kitty Cat, I wanna play with you, Kitty, Kitty, and Kur. That song, yeah. So if Latvia sent those, I think I would be going hard for them. So I'm just gonna go here. So if it's just me picking, these are the qualifiers that I would go with. But in reality, we know it's not just me. So now this is the moment where I can break down and just do my predictions. All right, so Greece is making it. Greece is making it. I'm putting it in the green. It's happening. Switzerland is making it. Switzerland is making it, putting it in the green. It's definitely happening. Netherlands is making it. Netherlands is probably going to win the semi. They're in. Armenia is definitely in. I can't see a world where they're out, but you know, there could be some people like, I don't get it. Norway, there also might be some people who are like, I don't get it. Estonia, I'm going to put down here so we can talk about it. Austria is definitely in, so we can just go on and have that highlighted in the green. I think Belgium is making it. I think if it doesn't make it, it will feel like a shock non-qualifier, but I do think even if they really fumble the bag on the staging, I think the song is just good enough that people won't forget it and they'll like it. I think the queen of it all is not too bad. Israel is definitely making it, so let's just go on and change that. Israel is in, and now we're left. So let's live in this world a little bit. Let's look at what we have left over and talk about who's definitely out. I want to have Albania make it. I always kind of say, I think people discount Albania, but I will say this year with them changing the production of the song, I also think the running order is completely non-optimal for the track. Like truly feel like that running order is not great. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that I do think Albania is out. I think if they had kept the original version, we'd be having a different conversation here. I think I'd be putting Albania on the fence at minimum. So I think they're out. Malta, I'd love to see it. If we lose Cyprus in semifinal 1, then I definitely think we will lose Malta. Yeah, so I'm going to put Malta on the fence here. But yeah, I'm going to be really curious what we get from those semifinal 1 results, because if we lose Cyprus, then I definitely think we're going to lose Malta in semifinal 2. So I'm going to put that on the fence. I love the studio cut. But I do think Czechia is out. I don't know about the running order. I just don't feel a lot of confidence for it. And I don't feel like there's enough people fervent about the entry. I'm going to go ahead and say Georgia makes it. There's something about the track that's just like, it's Eurovision. It just feels Eurovision. I think it is going to be well executed. So I'm going to add Georgia over there. I'm going to live in a world where Estonia just makes it. I'm going to live in a world where Estonia just makes it. But because Estonia just makes it, maybe San Marino's on the fence, possibly. I think Latvia is definitely a fence straddler / leaning on being out. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, I could see a world where Denmark edges out Georgia. And like Georgia's on the fence. So maybe let me move this over. I can see a world where Denmark swoops in and takes it. This is, I think, where I'm living. I could also see a world where San Marino comes in and just takes it from Georgia, or Estonia. I could see San Marino coming in and swiping Estonia's spot. Denmark is a floater, y'all. Denmark is a floater. Denmark, I think, is solidly on the fence. That's my prediction. I think Denmark is solidly like on the fence. There's something really catchy about the song. No, it isn't doing anything groundbreaking. It surely is not. But I do think it plays on some familiar things that some people just tend to like. It's got that clean Scandinavian pop production. It's catchy. Sun, sun, I can feel you slipping through. Yeah, like, there's power to it in the same way that Australia is kind of giving, something that feels anthemic and powerful. The only difference here that I think hurts Denmark a little bit is it's not like an anthem song. It's about a breakup. It's not empowering. That's why I feel not as confident. I think that if Sand was like, I don't know, what could we do that's anthemic? Love, love. It's just what the world needs now. I could see San Marino stealing Estonia's spot. And maybe not stealing, but just San Marino besting in kind of that bombast territory. But also, if people don't want something that feels like run-of-the-mill pop, then maybe we lose Georgia and we get kind of San Marino, and we just have we kind of have like our two kind of bombastic, slightly out of the box entries, even though San Marino's not really that out of the box. I'm thinking this could be the world we live in. Is San Marino out? Latvia may be straddling, but out. Georgia gets to come back. But I do really want to stress, Estonia could take a tumble. If people are kind of like, look, we got our bombasting out of the box. Hello, Greece, Switzerland, the Netherlands. We don't need this thing that seems messy. Go on and give me my sweet Scandi pop. Give me my sweet Scandi pop. And I will tell you, there's also a world too, where if they don't want the sweet kind of color by numbers Scandi pop, they want their pop girly. Oh yeah, and I shouldn't have Malta in orange because that's kind of my out color. And I do think, I think, let's do pink. I think Malta's an interloper. Malta could have a moment. And just squeak in. So I could see Malta here because, again, I could see people going, I'm getting my bombast from Greece, Switzerland, and the Netherlands. I'm getting that. And quiet as it's kept Georgia. So like, I'm getting that. I want my pop girls. I want Georgia. I want Malta together. But if Malta just misses out, like Estonia is in there. So I'm going to lock this. This is, I think, the world I could be living in. I'm going to be real. I could be happy with this. I could be absolutely content with this breakdown of stuff. I could be absolutely content. But I am telling you, if Georgia doesn't invest in the staging in the way that they need to, Denmark is taking your spot. Like that. If Estonia isn't rethinking to a certain degree that staging, I'm going to tell you, boom. Malta's taking your spot. People might want clean. I am thinking, though, for the most part, we're going to have Malta right here. We're going to have Denmark definitely on the fence. And this is what we're looking at. This is my lock. I could be okay with this. I don't know. Could you live with this? This is my prediction for semifinal 2. If you disagree with me, drop down, talk to me in the comments below. If you agree with me, drop down, talk to me in the comments below. This is going to be a tricky semi. Execution is going to be so key with this semi. period. If you haven't already, please like this video and please do subscribe. I have so much content coming for you. You don't want to miss a bit of it. Thank you for watching. Bye.